Hi everybody, this is drawninjakc, and today is day number 52 of the 100 days of sketching. And today's prompt is, no, it's not Nightcrawler, although that's what I'm drawing. Today's prompt is BUGSY, and being that a Nightcrawler is a bug, we're gonna draw our favorite Nightcrawler, which is Nightcrawler from the X-Men. Now, this is, I guess, one of the lesser known X-Men. He's well known and he's lesser known. He is one of the more popular X-Men characters, I guess, because of his look and his name. But they really don't do much with him because he's mostly secondary. But Nightcrawler has a lot of potential, and I think sometimes they try too hard to make use of his potential. And for me, I remember reading the X-Men when I was growing up, and Nightcrawler was one of the guys who, he teleported, and basically that was all he did. He looked weird, he was blue, he had 3 fingers, 2 toes, and he teleported, and he was a mutant, but that was all. I don't know. He just wasn't a very interesting character. So he disappeared for a while, and the next thing I know, there was this mini series where they brought him back as like a swashbuckler. So that became his story. He was like some swashbuckling kind of character now who was like a pirate with swords and that sort of thing, and the whole get up with the cool looking jacket and things like that. So I guess that gave him a little bit more tooth and a little bit more of a background. But for me, it wasn't interesting enough for me to want to jump on board to read a Nightcrawler comic book. They had to do more. And for me, if I created Nightcrawler with his powers, I'd have made him like a ninja or something. Can you imagine just being able to disappear whenever you wanted to? That's like ninja type stuff. So, but the way he was portrayed in the X-Men movie, I really enjoyed that. They made him very religious. They gave him substance in the X-Men movies. I really did appreciate that. But in the X-Men comics, they still need to work on him. But he is one of I'm not gonna say one of my favorite X-Men, but one that I like to, stay with for a while to see what they do with him, because so far he's not very interesting, and I'm always kind of looking to see if they're gonna make him more interesting or bring something more to his character rather than the fact that he can teleport. But Nightcrawler did coin a phrase, the phrase BAMF. B-A-M-F, BAMF. And that's the sound he makes when he teleports. And that, and also whenever he teleports, there's also always a smell of brimstone, which in his story was revealed that it comes from another dimension, like this demon dimension, because when he teleports, he goes through that dimension to go through another portal to come out to wherever he's teleporting to. So whenever he comes out of that dimension, he smells like brimstone.